Hi, Jen Gilchrist here, another weekly Oracle card reading for the week of April 10th through 16th, I believe. Yes, April 10th through 16th. And I'm going to be working with the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, at least to begin with. And my intention is to really have everybody watching get some kind of a message or guidance to support you in aligning with your higher path in this coming week. I typically work with those people who have gone through some level of awakening, had some kind of dark night of the soul, which has resulted in a transition in their life. Many people aligning and awakening to their higher path and purpose work. And I support you to really just move through your fears, awaken your intuitive gifts, and align with your higher path. So let's look at today's reading. It says, communicate freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So this is about speaking your truth. I know many of the people that are following me do feel called to share a message, whether that's through speaking or writing or authoring. So some of you, if that's something for you, then this is something to consider, right? This is a validation of what you know to be part of your purpose work. And then for some of you, it might be that and it could be double meaning, right? For everybody as well, but it could also be about just sharing your truth. It might be a conversation that you need to have with somebody. Maybe it's speaking your truth, having a boundary. You know, this is about authentically expressing your feelings, your needs, your desires, something like that. I think it could be different for each person, but it really is about having the courage and confidence to speak your truth, right? In some situation. Oh, well, the next card, and I don't look at them ahead of time. It says, igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. And again, I kind of feel like speaking to two sides of people, but it might also be, I always find that our purpose work ignites healing and spiritual growth in our personal lives and relationships. So they're often very intertwined, but this is just having the courage to go for it. So taking that leap of faith, having the courage and confidence to just begin to take action on those larger visions and dreams that you have for yourself, even before it makes sense. Like that's an important part of really, our miracles and our dreams are on the other side of many different layers of fears and outside of our comfort zone. So it's going to require us to get really good at feeling those fears and doing it anyways. And so this is just encourage you to take forward movement on those ideas and actions forward, with courageous and confidence. And again, for some of you, it might be about speaking your truth. For others that came up here, that also can sometimes require encouragement. But I do feel like this is more or less speaking to taking action, moving forward on something that you are working on or excited about, or have a dream or a vision for creating. Breaking barriers. It says, I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. And so we are speaking to this as well. It's about moving through your comfort zone. It's about not allowing your fears and your doubts, your beliefs or limitations from the past or what you currently have running through your field and your mind to stop you. Right? This is about forging a new path. It's about having the courage to take action. And you're always going to have to move through some level of fear and doubt that shows up. And so just be the witness. And I almost seeing like this like shine a light of awareness on those deeper fears and doubts and those beliefs so that you can get underneath them and transform them and transmute them and not allow them to really stop you from taking action. On the other side of these fears and doubts is that freedom, is that joy. Right? And that is going to have something to do with taking courageous action and speaking your authentic truth to others. And for some of you, it might very much be around if you already are showing up in the world in your work, right? This might be about just even stepping more fully, more boldly, more loudly, right? Noticing if you have visibility fears that are showing up that kind of are on some way unconsciously or not, keeping you a little bit hidden and small. This is about really breaking through those barriers and just really standing confidently in what it is that you're here to share. Feel called to pull another card. And this card came up last week, actually. You're in this place of really stepping through, right? Both of these cards, you see light through the darkness, right? And it's just encouraging you to step through. And the card actually says, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing a threshold. And so this is really just a validation and encouragement to stepping into whatever that next level is, that next chapter is for you, taking action, even if it's scary, and just trusting your vision and your dreams, right? It feels like you've been going through a period of time. It could have been feeling dark or lonely for some, but at the end of the day, you've been creating the space to be able to have, we have to let go of the past enough that we can start to step forward into something new, right? And so now it feels like you've been doing that, and now it's time to really move forward with some deeper action. Beautiful. So I feel called to one of the meditations I'm going to give. It's a free gift if you'd like, because I feel like there is a level of breaking barriers and there might be some things going on or agreements with people. So I'm going to give you a free meditation gift that is around breaking free of soul contracts, karmic patterns, and unconscious healing agreements. So some of those barriers could be around, could be codependency with other people, could be fears and doubts you might have about stepping fully into your power, into your purpose, into your voice. Whatever that might be, when we have patterns running that are keeping us small, sometimes they are related to old patterns and sometimes relationship with other people from our past that are not really serving our higher good anymore. So I'll put that link in the description area for you if you find that to be helpful. I look forward to hearing how this resonates for you. Let me know in the comments, and please do share this, like this, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. If this resonates for you, it really does help my station grow, and that is something that I'm putting some attention on in this coming year, and I'd love to be able to support as many people as I can. So if you have people in your life that would benefit, be sure to share this with them as well. All right, have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye for now.